This is Viewers Corner News. Our news analysis today are on the controversy surrounding Alhaji Bola Tinubu's school certificates is more than enough to disqualify him. MrBashir El-rufai said that if Mr. Peter Obi wins the presidency, he would climb Aso Rock as well as Zuma Rock and write on the rocks, Bashir El-rufai is a goat. Senator Ahmad Lawan, the Senate President of Nigeria, Mr. Godswill Akpabio and Governor David Umahi wanted to get senatorial tickets through the back door but failed. Alhaji Kwankwaso would not have enough votes to lead Nigeria in 2023 if he decides not to join Mr. Peter Obi's movement. Stay with us. The controversy surrounding Alhaji Bola Tinubu's school certificates is more than enough to disqualify him. Emotional attachment, even when we know the person we are supporting does not have the capacity to be there, dishonesty, and other factors are preventing some Nigerians from speaking the truth. This attitude will have to be changed so that the country can move forward. Look at Alhaji Bola Tinubu, for example. Some of his followers are defending him without properly knowing what the Constitution of Nigeria said about the discrepancy surrounding his school certificates. No doubt about it, Alhaji Bola Tinubu may be a good man and have assisted many people, but the law of Nigeria makes it clear that certain conditions must be met before any Nigerian can be elected as the president of the country. But for Alhaji Bola Tinubu, not being straightforward concerning the schools he attended is more than enough to disqualify him. There is no way he can get to the level he is without having passed through a primary and a secondary school. Again, let the truth be told, the Viewers Corner News team believes that the information in Alhaji Bola Tinubu's primary school and secondary school certificates made it impossible for him to bring them out, taking into consideration his past declarations. All these have to do with integrity and being honest to the people of Nigeria. These are simple issues which Alhaji Bola Tinubu should have sorted out a long time ago. However, the Viewers Corner News team is appealing to the appropriate authorities in Nigeria to have this matter resolved. Nigeria as a country needs a credible and sincere leader who they can trust with the resources of the country and not a leader who will lie about his age and other important issues. It is wrong to do so. MrBashir El-rufai said that if Mr. Peter Obi wins the presidency, he would climb Aso Rock as well as Zuma Rock and write on the rocks, Bashir El-rufai is a goat. This is why the youths of Nigeria, who are in the majority in the country, are still suffering till today because other privileged youths whose parents are politicians stole the resources of Nigeria and sent their children to various universities abroad. As such, they can come out in public to mock other less privileged youths in Nigeria. Perhaps this is what MrBashir El-rufai might have learned while growing up as a child, that Northerners would continue to lead Nigeria. Hence, his alleged statement. MrBashir El-rufai believes that other less privileged children will remain in poverty forever. If the son of Governor El-rufai of Kaduna State can make such a statement, then something is wrong somewhere. Our point is that MrBashir El-rufai believes that those supporting Mr. Peter Obi are jokers. They are wasting their time. He also believes that, in the end, a Northerner will win the presidency. The Viewers Corner News team is appealing to youths of Nigeria and others to get their permanent voter cards (PVC) ready and vote out those politicians who have been in power for so many years without working to improve the economic situation of Nigeria. The youths of Nigeria and others should prove MrBashir El-rufai wrong by letting him know that Nigeria belongs to everyone, irrespective of ethnic or class difference. Hopefully, when Mr. Peter Obi becomes the president of Nigeria, then the Viewers Corner News team will remind MrBashir El-rufai of his reckless statement so that he can climb Aso Rock in Abuja as well as the Zuma Rock in Niger State, and write on the rocks, Bashir El-rufai is a goat, as he allegedly said. Time will tell. We are watching. It is just a matter of time. Senator Ahmad Lawan, the Senate President of Nigeria, Mr. Godswill Akpabio and Governor David Umahi wanted to get senatorial tickets through the back door but failed. The 2023 election is not going to be business as usual. Look at Mr. Ahmad Lawan, the Senate President of Nigeria, who did not contest in the senatorial primary of his constituency because he had his eyes fixed on becoming the President of Nigeria. He paid 100 million naira to purchase the presidential ticket, but when that aspect did not favor him, he quickly went back to take the position from the man who contested and won the senatorial primary of his constituency. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has denied him the senatorial ticket. Meaning that when his term as a senator expires in 2023, he will leave the National Assembly. A similar situation also happened to ex-minister Godswill Akpabio and Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State, which is good. Now hear this, the era to build a new Nigeria is fast approaching. Never again will the people of Nigeria have corrupt and greedy lawmakers directing the affairs of the country for their own selfish gains and approving whatever the President of Nigeria presents to them without properly investigating to know if such demands are needed or not. The National Assembly contributed to why Nigeria as a country has huge debts, and if you check where these huge sums of money were spent, you will not find it. Most of the borrowed money went to irrelevant projects and the rest to various private pockets, which is bad. Alhaji Kwankwaso would not have enough votes to lead Nigeria in 2023 if he decides not to join Mr. Peter Obi's movement. Let the truth be told, if Alhaji Kwankwaso is sincere, fair and wants a better Nigeria, he should accept the offer to be Mr. Peter Obi's running mate. The Viewers Corner news team has studied the two presidential candidates and found that Mr. Peter Obi is more marketable across Nigeria and he has a sound profile. Alhaji Kwankwaso is a great man, but not so marketable as Mr. Peter Obi across Nigeria. Even in the northern part of Nigeria, Alhaji Kwankwaso's votes have been divided. Nigerians should not forget that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is also a force to reckon with in northern Nigeria. But with Mr. Peter Obi, who the majority of Nigerians want to have as the President of Nigeria in 2023, Nigeria will move forward under his leadership. Again, the Viewers Corner news team is appealing to Alhaji Kwankwaso to have a rethink by accepting to be Mr. Peter Obi's running mate so that both of them can work together to pull Nigeria out of poverty and, at the same time, bring back the lost glory of the country which the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and All Progressives Congress (APC) destroyed in their years of leading Nigeria. If you want to get more analysis on politics and good governance, health issues and others, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. This is Viewers Corner News YouTube channel.